Hello, Tim from Fair Play Now on the 16th of March 2022. And yeah, sorry about the darkness, but I'm just about to go into a stand in the park thing. And but before I get into that, I don't know if you've noticed this Saharan dust thing. And certainly in my neck of the woods in the southeast of England here, went out to the car this morning and saw dust all over them, and there's just this fine dust, which is absolutely typical because I've only just cleaned both mine and Lorraine's cars sort of over the weekend for the first time in absolute ages to get the winter sort of dirt off, and then all that has to go and happen. But hey ho, these things happen. And yeah, I remember these Saharan dust things happening, and I know one happened real big time in the late 80s, mid to late 80s, and then there's been a couple of others since. But yeah, it's all a bit of a strange one, isn't it? Anyway, leave a comment in the comment section below if you experienced that. It'd be nice to see just how far across the country it went. But yeah, I'm going into a stand in the park, which I'm quite lucky because mine has really kind of branched out into all sorts of different directions. I think I'm a member of a pretty good one. By the way, if you don't know what this stand in the park thing is, I'll leave a link to a special page about it I've got on my website, and which is fairplaynow.net/stand, and then you can find out all about them and where your nearest one might be. And yeah, it's a really good source of support for us like-minded people, you know, of the truther community. Very well recommended, although sadly they're not all created equal. It seems that some of them are better attended than others aren't really attended at all, but you might have to try one or two different venues in your locality before you get a good one. But yeah, I'm lucky here in Crawley, West Sussex. It's a really good one, and not only is there the usual meeting on a Sunday morning from, well, it's officially 10 to 11, but ours is, you know, really 10 till about midday or so, and that's normally pretty well attended. But we've also got meetings in the pub, a local pub, on Thursday evening from 7 onwards, and there's a lunchtime meet on Mondays, which I can't normally get along to that one, but if I happen to be in the vicinity of that one during a lunchtime and I've got an hour to spare, I might well pop into that at some stage. And just recently, this Wednesday night one has started up as well. Wednesday night meets, which is more like a kind of a committee meeting. I think this is the first one that I've attended. They did have another one a couple of weeks ago, and but that was when I was a bit poorly, so I didn't go to that one. But I'm here at this one, and I just want to see what they're about. But I think it is a planning thing to see where the group is going to go in the future, things that we can do, things that we should be looking at. And yeah, I think it's going to be really interesting, and I'll probably talk a bit more about it tomorrow after this meeting has happened tonight. So it really seems to be going from strength to strength, and despite the fact that the whole lurgy thing seems to be receding at the moment, it is important that we kind of keep these links that we've formed, these networks that we've formed with like-minded people going, because who knows, you know, we might be plunged back into the nonsense again. So yeah, I think it's getting time that I should be going in there, so I'll leave it there for now. I'll be back tomorrow and I'll probably talk about this meeting. And yeah, Tim from Fair Play Now, thanks for watching.